Hello, my dear students, and a very warm welcome to our today's math session. In today's session, we are going to start with our chapter number 8, that is algebraic expressions and operations on them. So let's see what exactly we are going to learn today. Today we will be learning what are the coefficients and variables. Then we will see what are the algebraic expressions. Already we have taken its introduction while learning the BODMAS rule. Then today in a precise manner we are going to see what are algebraic expressions. Then we will be learning what are like terms and unlike terms, and finally we will conclude today's session by learning the types of algebraic expressions. So let's start the session. Now let's see what exactly these expressions are. Any mathematical expression which is formed with the help of a variable and a constant, that will be called as an algebraic expression. Now firstly we need to know what is a variable and what is a constant. Children, constant means any number. It can be 1, it can be 0, it can be 100. It can be any number. Any number which is having a fixed value will be called as a constant, which never change. 100's value will stay 100 only. You go to any place, you check it at any time, its value is going to be the same. So that is nothing but a constant. So any number will be termed as a constant. Now what is a variable? Variable means which changes as per the situation. That is called as a variable. Or in maths you can consider a variable is a thing whose value you don't know. Like suppose if you take an alphabet A, and if I ask you what is the value of A, can you tell it? No. So that is the thing. A variable is a thing whose value you don't know. So in simple words, constants are the numbers whose value is fixed, and variables are the alphabets which we are using into the expression. So those are called as the variables. Now let's see some example. Now 2y minus 5 is formed from the variable y and the constant 2 and 5. See, 2y minus 5 is an algebraic expression. Here 2 and 5 will be termed as the constant. Why? Because their value is known, and y will be termed as a variable. Why? Because it is an alphabet and its value we don't know. Then here we have a next example, 4xy plus 7. Now children, here 4 and 7 are the constants, as well as x and y, the alphabets. Those are called as the variables. So what is a variable and constant? Variable you can consider it as an alphabet, and constant you can consider it as the numbers. And what is an expression then? Expression is formed by using these variables and constants. I hope children you are clear with the concept. Then let's see few more examples. Like here we have 3n plus 1. So what is it? N is a variable, 3 and 1 are the constants. Then 3t, t is a variable, 3 is a constant. 2x plus 3y, 2, 3 are constants, x, y is the variable. Then 2 is a constant, L plus B are the variables. Okay, so what is this? These are the examples of algebraic expressions where variable and constants you are able to see them together. Then after that, let's learn the terms, coefficients and variables. What exactly this term specify? Now here we have 11mn. Like in the last example we had 3m plus n. So what it will be? 3m will be one term and n will be another term. Terms are separated with the help of a sign. Suppose here we have xy plus 2z. So here in between a plus sign is there. So what is it? xy will be one term and 2z is going to be the another term. Okay. Now here we have 11mn. So out of it, coefficient means the constant part. Coefficient means the constant part. Whatever the number is there, that constant will be the coefficient. and variable we know only the alphabets. What are the variables here? M and N. Then next here -9 will be the coefficient. Always children, you have to lift the coefficient along with its sign. Here with 11 nothing was there, so we didn't write anything. Nothing means there is a plus sign. So coefficients always you have to take them with the sign. So coefficient will be -9 and variables will be x and y. You have to exclude their powers and the variables will be x and y. Here 5/6 will be the coefficient, t will be the variable. Now children, here you have simply a. Nothing is there means the coefficient is supposed to be 1 and the variable is supposed to be a. Again I repeat, coefficient means the number part and variable the alphabets. I hope children now you are clear with the concepts of term, coefficient and variables. Now after seeing this, let's see what are the like terms and what are the unlike terms. Now children, the terms which have the same variables, whose alphabet part or the variable part is same and their power is also same, then that will be called as a like term. Now see here, 2x, 5x, 7x, 14x, -13x. They all are having the same variable x. So they will be called as the like terms. Why? Because their variable term is same. Then children, here we mentioned about power. Power is 2. See, 5x square and 9x square. Both are having same variable and same power. So they will be also called as the like terms. Now, what are unlike terms then? If the variable parts are not same, then you will call them as the unlike terms, like 8mn, 8m square n square, 8m cube n. This all are the unlike terms. Like see, mn, here the variables are same, mn, but see the powers, those are not same. So these are called as the unlike terms. Then the last part is we have to see what are the types of algebraic expressions. All algebraic expressions are broadly classified into 4 main categories: monomials, binomials, trinomials and polynomials. Now let's see exactly what these terms mean. Let's start with monomial. Children, mono means 1. Mono means 1 and nomial means term. Okay, so an expression which has only one term will be called as a monomial. Like example, you see 4x square, 3xy, only one term is there. Okay, one term means what? Suppose here x plus y was there, in middle plus sign is there. That means what? Two separate terms are there. Here they are existing independently, just 4x square, no plus, no minus. So what is it? It is a monomial. Then let's see binomial. Children, again, bi means 2 and nomial means terms. So 2 terms. An expression with 2 terms is called as a binomial. Examples, you can take a plus b, then a plus 4. So any expression with 2 terms will be called as a binomial. Then trinomial. Tri means 3 and nomial means terms, 3 terms. An expression with 3 terms is called as a trinomial. Examples, any expression with 3 terms, a plus b plus c, you can take 2x plus 3y minus 5. Any expression with 3 terms is called as a trinomial. Then let's see what is meant by a polynomial. Children, a polynomial means it can contain one or more terms. Poly exactly means many. An expression with many terms is called as a polynomial. But even though if one expression or one term is present, that is also a polynomial. If 2, that is also a polynomial. But if there are more terms like 4 or 5 terms, that is also called as a polynomial. Instead of giving it a specific name, they are generally called as the polynomials. Like here you can see a plus b plus c plus d you can take, or you can take 2x plus 3y plus 7z. What are this? This all are the polynomials. Now, in the next session, we will be seeing the practice set 32 based on the same terminologies. I hope children, everyone has got today's session very nicely. If there is any doubt or any difficulty, you can drop it into the comment section and surely we will work on it. And if you have loved today's session, don't forget to like, share and subscribe your own YouTube channel, that is Your Rhythm Nexus. Thank you.